We'll just do normal.
I'm getting used to it, so I might as well.
Yeah, I would rage quit on all the harder difficulties and stuff. And just going to do a short stream, maybe about 40-45 minutes, and.
Well, you can do like an hour stream. That's fine.
Oh no, because I'm supposed to be. Well, I guess I could.
Yeah, might as well go for an hour.
We'll see how the flow
Could
is.
you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like how much you're able to do.
Like this?
Yes, yes.
At first I thought he was talking to a skeleton.
The chin a tiny bit lower.
You thought he was
Gaze a little
talking
more
to
to
a
the
skeleton,
right.
that's funny.
There. Now, hold the pose.
Why is this man talking to the skeleton that...
Okay.
And he's
Do I want to be a
Oh god.
man or woman?
Is this supposed to be a scar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a plague that's going on, and it affects people differently. Most people don't survive.
Oh my gosh, it's just like, man, that is the weirdest looking mutton chops I've ever seen. Why does the woman have mutton chops? It's pretty funny.
Kind of like that beginning preset, kind of pale. Let's just change up the face a little.
Yeah, that's good.
Like,
This is the one that we both looked at.
kind of like the chin on that one a little more. That's kind of a weird ponytail. It's not bad. Facial hair. What do you think? The full beard with the hair?
Yeah, that's good.
Kind of some bushy, thick eyebrows. Well, we'll give him like a medium tan. So I don't always have to play pale characters. Goodness, that hair. Careful, young lady. That's not bad color. Maybe the light brown blonde. What do you think?
Yeah.
Blue eyes. Alright, pick the starting skills and then the style of play. You can go with magic, melee. I like the idea of controlling the battlefield. Recommended talents, science and lock picking. So I can steal stuff. We're going to do technical. Let's see, strength level, maximum life. I think we'll actually go with accuracy. Let's see. Reduces prices. Lets you pass through certain difficulty passes requiring balance. Craftsmanship allows you to craft basic weapon and armor upgrades. So it increases the number of ingredients that objects attain through gathering and looting. Lets you pick simple locks. Allows you to make simple potions. Ooh. Lock picking, or I'll probably go with the potions. Yes.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save the game at least, since we're... Alright.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
What's the matter, young lady?
Greetings, Your Excellency.
7 something. She's only been up for 2 hours, baby.
Hey!
What the heck?
Green blood!
Cut.
And so the day has finally come. My royal
Goodness,
fledglings
little
are
one.
leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer
That's such a
child,
short
you know.
sword.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight
That's
with
not
honor!
fair. He's got like a great sword. Main attack. Oh, I can kick him. Easy enough. Oh God. Calm down, young lady. Alright. What is it saying? Find. Okay. Just use 2 of my potions and not need 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Oh, God.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Jesus Christ. Dude, back up. What the hell? No, not really. I don't know.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we
Not as
depart.
good as I wanted.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her
Got my
now.
butt kicked.
She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've
Yeah.
asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things.
It's like
I'm
she's got
so
some type of
very
rot
happy
or
to hear your
something.
voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail
I
for
can see that.
island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of
But I have to be
leaving you
careful because
behind,
apparently I
alone
chose
and
to fire
ill.
on
Dying,
course,
my
and
child.
I have to worry about ammo.
Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
I like the hat. Alright, let's look at the equipment and everything. Let's see, we got maps, journal, world map. Oh crap. Sweetheart, look, there's where we're at. There's the rest of the map. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I've got health, magic, attack, power. I've got mild defense ratings. Firearms. Damage plus 20%. Allows instantly setting a trap on the ground while dodging. Okay. You get magic. You get stasis. You got... That's two-handed, I think. One-handed heavy weapons. One-handed blades. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any different equipment? Traveling suit, gloves, boots. Got 3 healing items. I've got 10 shots. Okay. Does less damage, but it does more armor damage. Damn. Physical damage shot. Does stun, fury generation. Okay, that's really crazy. They got a lot of different information on that one. Alright, wait. What is the button to run, actually? X. Okay.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our
Let's
list
go
of
straighten
visits.
them out. Let's see what's going up. Yep, we're going to add you to the team. Add to team, confirm. Alright, Curdy. Let's get going. We're going to save the game since we just got through all that. Yes.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think
Where are we at on the
Constantine
map?
will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
These are up. Take everything. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Kind of questionable looking. Alright.
To my help! And death to the others!
Come on, what you got? Well, a little bit better. Don't like using the ammo as much, but see, got some gold coins. Ooh, I can actually. Oh, that's really cool. I can lay traps down, and then I can actually defuse and pick them back up. They don't go off. Did I get any new gear? Oh! Whoops, wrong button. Okay, that's what you do to switch that person. Sure, we'll get a new jacket. And some reinforced gloves. Do we get elemental resistance? That's not bad. Looking good. Oh, loot right here. Walked right past it. Gold coin and ammo. Definitely need the ammo. I'm gonna shoot people if they get too close to me. What's up?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Well, thank you.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
That jacket and hat just look so good together. I don't know what it is, but I've always liked that style, like the musketeer style. And that time frame. The swords and not necessarily muskets and everything. Here, let's look at this real quick. Game controls. Is there a shortcut for a map? There's stealth button. Wait, it says map is hold. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we need to go. Miss something back here? Get bodies everywhere.
To my help! And
What?
death to the others!
No.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Come on. Here. Step in that, thank you. Oh god.
You're wounded!
I got shot. That stunk. Apparently they had a new sword or something. Requires agility 1, okay. Let's see. I keep on forgetting I need to use this. I'm glad the health potions heal you all the way. Different question marks and everything to go through. I'll go this way. Leather, soft old books. What else I can break down? Hello.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Oh, thank you. Such pretty houses. I couldn't deal with those little tea sets though. We'd break them like. What is that? Wine glasses? There's way too many wine glasses. I guess, you know, just buy more so you have to wash less. I don't know. Hello. Anything? Nope. If I let you talk. Okay. Let's see what we got going here. Hello everybody that's watching. Hope you're doing alright this weekend. Ammo and poison. Okay. there something? Okay. Let's see what we got.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Go on.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place.
Oh no.
We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Why?
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see.
Well, if they
You're
want to
hoping
go,
that
then
I'll
let
be able
them
to
go.
do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints.
What's that?
That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
Okay.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
How's Thélème faring on Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures. but I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
I don't like the way he's talking about other people. That just sounds a little crazy.
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time
so they
our
have magic and
guides,
religion?
advocates,
That seems a little...
and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical, and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Alright, let's...
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Farewell.
May the light guide you, Desade.
I'll have to look that up to see exactly what Desade means. Sounds like an interesting title or something, I don't know. Alright, let's look now. Bridge Alliance. Okay, so we need to notify them of our departure. I don't know if that's something I should have to do right away, or go talk to the people at the docks. Anyways, I gotta be careful, I don't want to get jumped. Hello, my lady. Nice outfit, nice sword. Why are you following me? Said I'm sorry.
Hello, sir.
The merchant is the...
This is very interesting. I don't want to say it's France, but it's very, like an Italian feel for the, like a Renaissance, but it's got all these little lake areas where I can see the gondolas or something going. Not lakes, but little rivers.
Good day, good sir.
Oh, goodness.
How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I agree.
Sorry, sir. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
Are they going to say they can't refund the money because they've already spent it on something?
You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Who knows? Ooh. Do I threaten a prison sentence? Do I threaten him? Oh.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, I don't have the level to do it. Okay. I can threaten him or leave.
We shall return. See you soon.
Yeah, I don't want to threaten him anymore. I've already threatened him with jail time, but...
To my help! And death to the others!
I walked into an alley and there was people there. Crap. Use. Guess what? Oh.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Stay back.
To my help! And death to the others!
Stop shooting my man.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Come on. Step in my trap. Right here. Kurt. Get. Oh, okay. I love how easily it is to spot the bandits because they're just all wearing masks and everything automatically. So as soon as you see it, you're like, oh crap. Let's see. Okay, I'm fully healed up right now. Actually, let me do this. Pause. Bind. Let's just put that on the left D-pad. Anything on there?
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
Crafting table. Sure, let's check out the... Oh, there's a poster here. Poorly written notice. To the family of the rich man who provoked us, we have him and we'll kill him if you don't pay. Yes, handsomely. Oh, look! Bounty mission. Or, not bounty mission, but... a workbench. You can use this, spend points in star talents, equipment, companion. Each talent point you unlock new recipes. You'll also need the ingredients. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It changes the look of it. See? That's really cool. What about the swords? What does it look like when you change? Oh, the swords have different upgrades. You can upgrade the pommel. What's the other part? The guard. Oh, wow. I love that. That's not bad. I like those type of guards because it protects you and gives you a little more defense so you don't get your hands sliced. Oh, I can go ahead and recycle the other stuff. Alright. Then... don't know how you get iron from boots, but whatever. Get rid of those boots because I like the idea of elemental resistance at the moment. There's different potions. I can go ahead and get that. Oh, you need hoof fungus and iron to make pistols. And you need science level 2. Okay. Alright, what is this? A merchant there. Coin guard barracks. Fortune. Go down this way. Man, he really does get a little bit really low on the ground when he crouches.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Hello.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
That's the first time being here, but whatever. Oh, Jesus. Get rid of the advanced view. Oh, I can buy magic rings and stuff. So if I wanted to, I can, instead of using a melee sword, I could use it. Let's see, broadswords. What about pistols? How do you get a rifle? Oof. Second command's collared sailors. That's not a bad looking jacket. Navigator's boot. Can't wait. You can't wear necklaces unless you have wisdom? That's interesting. Hello, Rowdy. How much gold do I actually have? Where is that? I have 40 gold. If I buy that, that'll be almost... Well, I don't need to buy any right now because I can't make the stuff.
Thank you for your
So.
visit. See you soon.
We're doing good. Little girls are upstairs playing. Just decided, I've watched some people play this game before and
have a nice day.
They had a really good sale. It's like 60% off or something right now with the PlayStation sale, and decided to pick this up. Both the wifey and I have been looking at it for a while, so... Yeah, I just gotta be careful. I've been getting my butt kicked. So I'm definitely going with a crafting class so I can... Oh, hello, doctor. So I can make ammo and healing potions. Try to save money that way. There's somebody backing down here. Yep, we'll take all the health potions and stuff. Oh, I can't give him money. Wait, the old warehouse, isn't it where somebody's supposed to be? Oh wow, look at this. This place is full of guns and stuff. Alright.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Not yet. You know, this type of mission...
That makes more sense. I was thinking the...
Oh, that's to your honor. But the
I
commander
couldn't get the
did
soggy
give the
what?
order to you.
Soggy...
His Excellency might be able to help you. Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
What is this? An abandoned letter. I hope you'll get this letter when you return from outside. Provided that somebody's still alive to give it to you. I can barely see anymore. It's difficult to write. I'm sorry, my child. I can't leave you much. The looters have already wrecked our beautiful bookstore. Oh, man. But they might not have found a chest hidden in your house. Don't worry, I'll find your chest. I'll find your goodies.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Yo, Doc, open up the warehouse. I guess we'll have to go the other side. Hey, Doc. Ooh, loot. Take everything. Oh, somebody just left 7 gold coins around here. And 7 coins there. I guess somebody didn't pick up their tip.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper.
Sorry.
People stopped going.
That's already.
People were still I also
Skip.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of
Oh, I know where I'm going.
Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back
Get to shoot a dragon with a pistol?
Ah, but you know the kind.
Don't let you can do that in too many games.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up.
Yeah.
The Malik.
Okay.
Now that we have
answered all those already.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Good day. Good day, whatever. You know what? I haven't tried using this. Well, it's a little light. That's...
Locked. I don't have the key.
Oh, I don't have a key. Oh, that's neat. It requires lockpicking level 2. Why can't we just shoot the lock? I have a pistol. I have science. Why can't I craft acid important lock? That'd be cool. Ooh. Pick up. And keeper storeroom key. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Don't have lock picking enough to do that. Letter from the alchemist from Al-Sad. Let's see, I'm genuinely started learning that you have not found peace in what you're hoping for. This arranged since your departure from the academy, the situation is deplorable. Accused are now behaving as if the rule applies to them. Nothing in the rest. Do a low profile. I sincerely hope that you eventually find some place where you can find peace. Your friend. Well, we got key now, so let's sneak down here. Nobody can see me. Well, actually, wait. To do that, cut the light off. There we go. Sneak, 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 sneak. It's got like a little crab walk. Wow, so basically you use the key and it kills the key. Alright. We covered all that way. Probably need to go over here and touch. Well, actually, I've played for an hour and I need to go to the store. So I am going to stop the stream here. Thank you for Rowdy for coming by and everybody else that's stopped in. We appreciate it. So, oh wait, there's loot right here. Grab some loot. Alright, well, we'll stop for now. Might do another stream later, or might pick up sometime later since wifey's supposed to stream today, so. Anyways, have a good rest of the day.